In this video, we are going to be taking a look at adjectives, proper adjectives, and also articles. And you will need your writing journal out and also your practice companion book. And first of all, let's take a look at the definitions. And I want you to write this down in your writing journal. First of all, adjectives, pretty obvious there. Tell more about a noun. Answers the questions what kind, how many, which one. Concerning the noun it's talking more about or telling more about. Proper adjectives tell more about a specific noun, and it is important to know that these proper adjectives do have a capital letter. Just like proper nouns have a capital letter, proper adjectives have a capital letter as well. And articles, what they do, they modify a noun. For example, a, and, the. So let's take a look at some sentences here. We want to find the adjectives, proper adjectives, and also the articles. So in this first sentence it says, a Bengal tiger has escaped from the local zoo. So we can see first of all the articles in this sentence. You can see a is an article and also the is an article. Now, some adjectives that we can see here. We do not have any just regular adjectives, but we do have a proper adjective, which is Bengal. Okay, modifying tiger, telling more about the type of tiger it is. So Bengal would be a proper adjective. Now the next one, an alarmed Swedish tourist took a picture of the tiger. So some articles here. We have an, a, and the. Now remember, you use an whenever the word that it's modifying begins with a vowel sound. You use a as an article whenever the word that it's modifying begins with a consonant sound. And then also the is a specific noun that it's modifying. Okay, so those are all the articles. And some regular adjectives here. We can see alarmed. And then as far as a proper adjective, we can see Swedish tourist. Okay, it is a proper adjective. It begins with a capital letter there, modifying tourist. Next one, police captured the tiger near the Chinese restaurant. So we can see some articles, the, and the proper adjective we see is Chinese. So what I want you to do now is turn your practice companion books to page 39, and we will continue to take a look at this concept. So we have here at the very top, page 39, the directions. It says fill in the blanks below with adjectives and articles to complete each sentence. Reread your sentences to be sure they make sense. So we can see that the first one is done for us. It says I am writing a short report about primates. So we can see a is the article, short is the adjective, report about primates. So it is important to know that with this worksheet that there are not specific articles or adjectives that you necessarily need to fill in on all of these, but it is important to make sure that the article goes along with the adjective or goes along with the noun that it's modifying. And then also make sure the adjective or proper adjectives that you use that they're used correctly within your sentences. So I want you to complete numbers 2 through 8 all by yourself. And when you're finished, you can press play and I will have the answers for you. So pause the video now. Okay, so here are some examples for numbers 2 through 8. You can see the ones on the screen, and they probably do not match the same ones you use, but we can at least be somewhat close here. So it says apes are in the group of animals that are large. So is the article and large is the adjective. Number 3, scientists have discovered that some primates lived at the same time as the prehistoric dinosaurs. So you can see the adjectives and articles within that sentence. Number 4, the orangutan has the longest arm span of all primates. Number 5, orangutans spend their days swinging in tall trees, so it is helpful to have long arms. So you can see just 2 adjectives there within that sentence. Number 6, an orangutan gets its name from the Malaya word that means man of the woods. So you can see Malaya there. That's an example of a proper adjective. Number 7, an idea that I'm writing about is the large gorillas who live in the jungle are bigger than those that live in zoos. So you can see the adjectives and articles in that sentence. And finally, number 8, I should visit the zoo in our town to see if I can find out useful information on primates. So you can see the articles and adjectives in those sentences, in that sentence as well. So this concludes the video on adjectives, proper adjectives, and articles. If you have any questions about this concept, please come and see me.